Assalamualaikum and hello friends. So today our group will present about vitamin. So in this video we will focus on water and fat soluble vitamin and also the analysis of vitamin A. There are two types of vitamin which are vitamin water soluble and vitamin fat soluble. Firstly, I will talk about fat-soluble vitamin which consists of vitamin A, D, E, and K. So let's get going. Fat-soluble vitamins consist of vitamins A, D, E, and K. It is not dissolved in water and it also can be stored in body for a long time, and if it consumed in excess, it will cause toxicity. And the site storage of these vitamins are in inner organs such as kidneys, muscles, brain, and fat tissue. Firstly, we will look at vitamin A. There are three types of vitamin A, which are retinol, retinal, and retinoic acid. And the structure of vitamin A consists of a ring with a polyunsaturated fatty acid tail, and at the end of the fatty acid tail, it has either alcohol, aldehyde, or acid group. The sources of vitamin A usually available in animal and plant source. Example for animal source are fish liver oils, cod, tuna, mammalian liver, egg yolk, and milk. Meanwhile, for the plant source, carrots are rich in carotenoids and beta-carotene. The main function of vitamin A is mainly for involving our eyes, reproduction, growth and development of children, and also for the immune system and for healthy skin. The deficiency of vitamin A will lead to lost night vision. Meanwhile, for the excess, it will cause hypervitaminosis A, which can cause hair loss, bone pain, skin problems, liver damage, and also it will affect birth defect for pregnant women. Now, let's move on to vitamin D. The main sources of vitamin D is available in sunlight or in diet, through fortified foods, and also supplement. There are two types of vitamin D, which is vitamin D2 and vitamin D3. The main function of this vitamin is to maintain bone health and supports immune system. For children, they mainly suffer rickets if they not consume enough vitamin D, and for adults, they will suffer osteomalacia, which cause leg and spine bones soften and may bend and break. The effects of vitamin D if we consume in excess is rare, but having too much vitamin D can lead to high levels of calcium in blood, which can cause headache, high blood pressure, and heart or kidney damage. The third one is vitamin E. Vitamin E can be found in vegetable oil, leafy green vegetables, sweet potato, and peanuts. And for the types of vitamin E, there are two, which are tocopherols and tocotrienols. Vitamin E have many functions. Firstly, it is important for metabolism of iron and healthy immune system. It also can help to protect cells from the damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are found in cigarette smoke, air pollution, and UV sun. Lack of vitamin E can cause cretinuria and muscular dystrophy, and also anemia in infants. And the final fat-soluble vitamin that I will talk is vitamin K. Three types of vitamin K that are available is vitamin K1, which is phytoquinone, vitamin K2, menaquinone, and vanadione. Foods that are rich in vitamin K are spinach, kale, vegetable oils, margarine, and liver, and also it is available in intestinal bacteria. Vitamin K is important in helping blood clot, preventing excessive bleeding, and keeping bone healthy. Lack of vitamin K will lead to excessive bleeding that caused by inability to form blood clots. Meanwhile, for the overdose, it can cause jaundice and anemia due to the rupture of red blood cells. Now let's move on to the water-soluble vitamin that will be presented by Sophia.
Water-soluble vitamins include vitamin C and vitamin B complex. Let's take a closer look into these vitamins. First of all, water-soluble vitamins are not stored in the body. It can be dissolved in water and readily absorbed for immediate use. The excess of these vitamins are excreted in urine by the kidneys. This type of vitamin is less likely to reach toxic levels. However, it also has its upper consumption limit to avoid unwanted illness. Water-soluble vitamins consist of ascorbic acid, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, pantothenic acid, pyridoxine, biotin, folate, and cobalamin. They can be found in many foods, especially fruits and vegetables, dairy foods, meat, and legumes. Let's look into the first one, which is vitamin C. Vitamin C, or also known as ascorbic acid, is highly polar, readily soluble, and readily reversible to L-dehydroascorbic acid. On the left side is the structure of L-ascorbic acid. These two compounds exhibit the same function. The functions of vitamin C are act as antioxidant, enhance the absorption of inorganic iron, synthesize neurotransmitters like epinephrine and serotonin, and lastly form collagen. Vitamin C could improve the overall immune system. Lack of vitamin C can result in scurvy. Next, let's continue with the vitamin B complex. Vitamin B1 or thiamine functions as the coenzyme thiamine pyrophosphate, which involves in the metabolism of carbohydrate and amino acid. This vitamin is important for the well function of nervous system, which is why lack of this vitamin can result in dry beriberi as well as the wet beriberi. Riboflavin or vitamin B2 has its active form known as riboflavin mononucleotide and riboflavin adenine dinucleotide. These two play important role in the production of energy. Riboflavin also has direct antioxidant properties due to its ability to activate antioxidant enzymes. Riboflavinosis is the common disease associated with deficiency of this vitamin. Niacin is the generic name for nicotinic acid, nicotinamide, and related derivatives. The active form is nicotinamide, which functions as constituents of two coenzymes NAD and NADP. They are important in many biological redox reactions. Inadequate intake of vitamin B3 can cause pellagra that can be categorized as 4D. Dementia, diarrhea, dermatitis, and death. Vitamin B5 is the pantothenic acid. This vitamin is necessary to maintain a healthy digestive tract, immune system, and synthesis of protein. Vitamin B7, or also known as vitamin H, enhance the health of hair and skin. The letter H actually stands for Haar and Haut, the German words for hair and skin. Biotin is also needed during pregnancy and lactation, and there are studies suggested that it could help managing the blood glucose levels. Folic acid, folate, or vitamin B9 is constantly associated with pregnancy. This vitamin is important for the production of red blood cells, coenzymes in the metabolism of nucleic and amino acids, and act as lipotropic agent. Deficiency of folate may lead to vitiligo and neural tube defects. These pictures show the process of neurulation and examples of neural tube defects on babies. Vitamin B6 is ingested mostly in the pyridoxine and phosphorylated forms from plant foods. The active form is known as pyridoxal phosphate. It involves in the synthesis of neurotransmitter and amino acid metabolism. Inadequate intake can cause depression and weaken immune function. Vitamin B12 or cobalamin acts as cofactor for two enzymes in the folate metabolism. Cyanocobalamin is the most abundant form. Both vitamin B6 and B12 are needed for the proper formation of red blood cells. Lack of these vitamins may result in pernicious anemia, which is an autoimmune condition. Let's move on to the analysis of vitamin A that will be explained by Johan.
Nowadays, scientists can determine the concentration of vitamins in vegetables, such as vitamin A or beta-carotene in carrots. To determine the concentration of vitamin A in carrots, the carrot sample is first prepared by being peeled, cut into smaller pieces, and then blended using blender to a fine paste. 1 gram of the carrot paste is then soaked with 5 milliliters of ethanol for 2 hours under dark condition. The beta-carotene layer can then be separated using a separating funnel. This sample is further purified by adding hexane until the volume reaches 10 milliliters, and the beta-carotene layer is finally passed through sodium sulfonate through a funnel to remove the remaining moisture. After going through all the preparation steps, the sample can finally be analyzed by high-performance liquid chromatography, or HPLC. This machine can calculate the absorbance value of vitamin in the carrot sample, which can be used to calculate the concentration of vitamin A in the carrot sample. The concentration of beta-carotene in microgram per 100 gram sample can be determined by calculating the absorbance value of the sample times the total volume of the extract times the dilution factor times 100 times 100 over the sample weight times the percentage of dry matter content of the sample. For example, if from the calculation it is determined that the concentration of vitamin A in a carrot sample is 12,300 microgram per 100 gram sample, if you consume 100 gram of the carrot that is sampled, you will also consume 12,300 microgram of vitamin A, which is 1,366% of your daily value, based on 900 microgram vitamin A daily value. Thank you very much for watching our video. Don't forget to click the like button, comment, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye!
Trouble breaking into your heart like that. Cool shade stunner, yeah, owe it all to my mother. High like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like